1, 2. Okay, we're live. There we go. Welcome to the stream back on Forza Horizon 5 and specifically taking on the festival, FORZATHON. We've entered. I really hope my mic is working well. I know it's not as good as my usual one. However, it's very difficult to have a mic in front of me. And have a steering wheel in front of me as well, so it will have to do. Regardless, everything seems to be working well anyway, so we'll kind of take it as is. So I've been working on the weekly challenge, which is using the Pro 2 truck, which I found atrocious in races. To me at least, with a Logitech G29 wheel, pretty much impossible. With, you know, things like traction control off, stability control off, just impossible. Especially, goodness me, that's quite a good car as well, the Monza SP2, which has just been released for the car pass, I believe it is. So, of course, a video coming up soon on the channel. I am. I'm on YouTube. I should be on YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well. Check my channel. Double check my channel and let me know. Appreciate the follow, my man. But yeah, I should be live on both. I'm checking my YouTube now. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Where were we? Right, yeah, Monza SP2 is out for the car pass, I think. That's an amazing car. That's going to be a video on the channel coming up very, very, very soon. But for today, we have the, RJ Anderson Pro Truck, 37 Pro Truck. Cool. Don't worry about it, man. Don't apologize. Oh, my lord. Right. Yeah, so anyway, let me get my bearings. So, yeah, new FORZATHON weekly challenge is there you go, number 37, Polaris RZR Rockstar Energy Pro 2 Truck 2016 RJ Anderson in his full capacity. So right now, first challenge obviously as usual, just to sort of buy the car and drive it. The second challenge, if I'm not mistaken, is what I'm doing now, which is to win 2 cross-country races. And I was saying, Doc, you're not doing it with this car. I've tried it with my wheel, tried it with my controller, and I struggled. I had to download I had to tune it. I had to tune the car to make it drivable, rateable. Because yeah, otherwise it's just not happening. So we're here anyway, trying to get our second win. Goodness me. Because of the suspension, Lord Almighty. Because of the suspension, Train Sim Munich released a new update. Tram Sim. Oh, right, cool. Yeah, go ahead, man. Enjoy. Let me know how it goes if you come back and I'm still streaming. Tram Sim. I've been debating whether I should play that or not. I actually planned to stream some Train Sim World today. Specifically Sherman Hill. I bought that on release day and I have not touched it since. Literally haven't touched it since. I've only done the intro. Just so, you know, I don't have to be forced to watching it when I do stream it. But that's literally it. I haven't done anything else. And I'm debating whether that's a good idea or not, because it's a very technical route. A very, very, very technical route with a very technical train in terms of Just driving. I was going to say handling, but you know, you have the waiting literally 10 minutes for the brakes to discharge across the whole loco. That is, the whole train, that's locomotive plus the wagons that you're carrying. Then you have the grades, which if you don't manage your brakes well, including having them depressurized. You know, I'm going to restart this race actually, because yeah, that what happened to me at the very beginning of that jump really left me over there. So yeah, so you have the braking system, which takes a little while to get used to. Then you have the grades and controlling the train going downhill. For the first time ever, there's 100 car wagons, 100 car trains, which is a lot of weight. So that's all like a lot more technical than anything we've had so far in train sim. So, but yeah, let's comment. It could be tomorrow. I could actually stream train sim more tomorrow. We'll see though anyway. But regardless, today we're on Forza, and as you can see, just about getting by. I do enjoy playing with a steering wheel. I'll be honest, I do enjoy playing with a steering wheel. And it is a bit of a cop out. Playing with an Xbox pad or a controller of any sort, to be honest. But honestly, I really struggled with this car being stock. Really struggled. And I guess even I probably could race now with my wheel, but it's like I've already committed, so we'll try another race. And also the fact that I'm now using my mic. I don't know how using the steering wheel will affect that, only because I'm going to be moving like my arms and body and whatnot. Anywho, we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, about halfway, or just over halfway, and halfway through our second cross-country race. I think there's only 4 challenges anyway, for the weekly challenge. So we should be through this pretty quickly. The Monza SB2 seems very, very, very fun. Very, very fun. Even with adjusted suspension, this car is still very finicky. I think I'll use that word. It's not necessarily tricky, but it's finicky. And it's a little bit frustrating. But yeah, unfortunately, it's all suffering from texture issues. And it's a shame that it only seems to affect my graphics card basically. Like, what are the chances? We're not exactly in a market where I can resolve that by buying a new card. So, although that is the aim anyway, regardless, that is my plan. But it's not happening right now, so yeah, it's a bit annoying seeing new cards get released. And the issue persisting, which I guess kind of makes sense because, you know, the issue is attached to the core game rather than particular vehicles. But it's so frustrating at the same time because you think that, okay, before new stuff is released, it work and perfect what they've already got. But things have to keep moving, I guess, you know. End of the day, if you've purchased a car pack, then you expect cars to, you know, be released as often as you were promised, you know, regardless of what's happening with the main game. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things, ultimately. I want to up the difficulty, the AI difficulty, but I'm not as I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm worse with my steering wheel, and other times it's completely fine. So yeah, it's just a mess. Oh lord, it's just a mess. Right, that should be 2 of 2. That should be 2 of 2. Okay. Okay, no, it's not apparently. Why is it not? Win 2 cross-country circuit events. I'm using the right car, right? No, this is gonna get me all sorts. Like, it's literally the car in the picture. All right, well, let's do another one, I guess. Am I confused? Oh yeah, I am, but oh, why did it cost me 8,600 to get there instead of 7,200? What's that about? All right, we haven't got a win in this particular cross-country race, so let's try and do that here. Yeah, you know, it's such a bugger with the textures. So annoying. Especially when you're somebody who actually admires the cars and has, well, paid attention to detail. Like, look at all the black sort of backgrounds. Look at the rear of the car on the sides, just by the left fender. Terrible. Oh, I should have upped the difficulty. Oh well. Anywho, we move, right? Right, this is a sprint. I really try not to ram other vehicles. I don't want to cheat. I just want to do this legit. Like, I could just ram everyone out my way and, yeah, be crown champion. But at what cost? You know? And yeah, this is nowhere set of Forza, but see, if something happens like that, it is what it is. Like, it's a racing incident. Oh, way too hot. Oh my lords. Went in way too hot. And again. Hey, Matty, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Right, there we go. Just about. There you go. Third time's a charm. Oh, no, it's not. Third time is definitely not a charm. Yeah, honestly, so far, we've done... Okay, so this game came out in... It's been about a month, right? Maybe a month and a week, a month and 2 weeks, month and a half, basically, I think. And, meaning we've had... This is the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. FORZATHON season. I'm very well, thank you, Matty. And good to hear you're well as well. How did your I don't know if you've had it already or you're still going to have it, your thing you're going to have for your sleep apnea. How did that go, if you've had it already? But yeah, out of 6 weeks now, this by far has been the worst car to date. The worst car to date, without a doubt. I'll turn my camera back on in a sec. So yeah, but you know what? It's a challenge. It's a challenge. So when we love a good challenge. So we'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. Hopefully that's that. Hopefully that's that.
Is this right? They gave me the
See,
latest
even
cross-country results,
there and then,
but it's just your name printed over and over.
I said I wanted to up the AI difficulty. Because I found it so easy to deal with in the previous race. Then this race comes along and there's less than a second between myself and second place. So one thing I've noticed is inconsistency when it comes to AI difficulty, which is a bit annoying. Because to a degree, it doesn't really let you gauge how well... Okay, this is broken as well because I've done... circuit events. They have to be circuits. Okay. Well, I've definitely done one circuit. Why do they have to be circuits? Oh, 6,800. I thought that was 8,600. What? Okay, so that was a sprint race. That was my fault for not paying attention. Alright, so after this, we should be good to continue on to the third challenge. Alright, you know what, let me up the difficulty here to expert. And see how that goes. The thing is, you have AI on like off-road events, like this one for example. Okay, I don't know what was going on with the audio just then. The audio was a mess. Lord Almighty. And I've seen the warg over here. Although I've never been a Halo player. Sue me. Yeah, landing is atrocious as well. There's just no like... there's nothing. You land and you just go sideways instantly. The jumps aren't too fun. But the thing is, the irony is, I am certain I'm not a follower of American. Goodness me. Yeah, let us redo that. That wasn't even my fault. I'm not the biggest fan of American sports, motorsports, but I'm sure that the event that where you will find these cars racing is full of jumps. As in, there's actual jumps on the circuit. So these cars are made for jumping, technically. But maybe, I don't know, this is game in it, I guess. It hasn't translated very well. Even stock, like, yeah, you could say this one's a bit tuned, so it doesn't run how the its real life counterpart does. Look at that. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. There's only 2 laps on this one. Oh my lord. Alright, that was tight. That was tight. Oh no, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, once you lose it, you lose it. You have like one chance to make it back. And if you don't take that chance, yeah, look. Oh, I'm having fun. Well, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, but like I said earlier, it's frustrating. This vehicle is frustrating. And initially, which I found interesting, is it only comes with 3 gears, which actually does seem... Yeah, see, that's the... Why? Why? Why did it land awkwardly like that? The 370Z landed completely fine. I have to slow down. Look at that. It landed perfectly fine and kept going. So not only have we lost ground on the 370Z, we've also been caught up by the Warthog now. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Look. I'm not... This is with traction control on, stability control on, right? So you can imagine how bad it was when I had both of those things off earlier. Before I became live, went live. Look at the state of it. Look at the state of it. I don't understand how a car made for jumps takes jumps so horribly. It doesn't make sense to me. Am I the crazy one? I can't be right. That's been a waste of a race. Oh Lord Almighty. Yeah, you might as well restart from now. I'll give it another go. I'll keep the AI difficulty on expert. I mean, off the bat, off the launch, you can tell that there's not enough power. By the way I get absolutely demolished off the line, you can tell already there's not enough power. So it's like I'm already handicapped in that sense. Look at the state of it. Like, if it goes wrong this early on, there's no coming back from it. That's why I'm putting effort into rewinding, and I want to get this bit sort of nailed. Okay, that doesn't help either. Okay, this doesn't help. Look, bounce, go. Bounce, slide. Why? I believe this is an off-road tune as well, so this is kind of built for off-roading. And here we are. Like now, not only do I lose speed when I land, but I'm also losing speed from having to slow down before the jump itself. I think I might just have to settle for turning down the difficulty. Because this car just cannot do it. It cannot do it. Stress. Actual stress. Yeah, the worst vehicle to date for the FORZATHON weekly on Forza Horizon 5. I'm sure there were a lot of stinkers on 4 and I don't remember 3 to be fair. No, I just don't have enough power. But that's the point of a race, right? Not everyone had the exact same horsepower and the exact same weight and everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's where, you know, the fun happens at turns and I guess here jumps. But when the car doesn't excel at anything, it makes that quite difficult. Look. Why? Why has that happened? Why has that happened? I could probably do it, really, I could probably do it if I really persisted. If I don't do it here, I'm just going to turn on the difficulty and just make life easier that way. Because this is hopeless at the moment. If not for this car's size, that's one thing as well I noticed when I was racing with it earlier, is the size helps in terms of not letting anybody past. Because even on a wide roads, this car makes things tight. We managed to do it anyway. You can't save this car. It's I guess it might be no. I was gonna say it might be useful and fun for stuff like what was I thinking? Playground games. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, what's next? With massive shock absorbers, and not inverted truck handles jumps with ease. A total of 15 stars from danger signs. 15. So even if we get 3 stars in all, we need 5. And that's if we get 3 stars. So I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I don't know. I was thinking to soup up the truck, but then I'm thinking if it's as bad as it is now, in terms of landing jumps, because for the jump to count, you need to land it. I feel like it's just going to be a lot worse with even stiffer suspension. Stock suspension worked. You know what? Whatever. I guess we'll give it a go. Whatever. It was danger signs, right? Yeah. Alright, we got one here actually. Quite close. I guess this will give us our give us an idea of what we're dealing with. I guess let's build up as much speed as possible. Preferably beeline it. I think I will. You know what, let me mark on the map just so I know where I'm going. Alright, hopefully this should be far enough. Just give it some. Yeah, come on, almost a mile away. Look how it's handling jumps. Absolutely atrociously. I am not confident at all. At all. Look how much it's slipping. I mean, it's gonna land it, I think. But I don't know actually because I have my HUD off. Yeah, let's just turn all of these on. I don't know which one it is exactly, but we'll turn all of these on. Except drift camera, because I don't like drift camera. Although it's quite cool. But yeah. Alright, got 2 stars from there. Let's go to the over here. I wonder if I can just keep doing the same one over and over again. That say like I get 3 stars again and again and again. I'm not the only one hard at work. So we've got 3 stars from here before. What car was it in? Could not tell you for the life of me. Funnily enough, it could have been the Lamborghini Veneno. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have some nasty jumps leading up to this actually. I think this might be far enough. Even if I get 2 stars, so be it. We'll just have to hit every single flipping danger sign in the country right now. Literally. It's so slide. Look, it's just sliding absolutely everywhere as well. That was terrible. That was terrible. That's not even 1 star. But it probably is, but... See, the thing is, because I've already got 3 stars, I don't know what I get then, because it just shows me what I already know. If that makes sense. Like, it just shows me the 3 stars that I've got previously. It doesn't show me what I've got there and then. This might be promising. We can definitely get enough speeds. Speed is not the issue. It's going to come down. That snap oversteer as well is atrocious. It's going to come down to just handling, I think. Right, probably far enough. Decent view. Try and avoid the rocks on the side because they slow you down quite a bit. Right, 160 miles per hour. I don't feel like that was enough for 3 stars, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because I can't see what I get. So I guess we'll just keep on hitting them, and yeah, maybe after about 5 minutes or so, we'll find out what we get. Actually, I'm sure, can I? I don't think there's a way to sort of mark it, like you can with accolades, for example. I don't think there is. So actually, no, festival playlist, here we go. These are more general though, they're not really specific to what I'm currently doing. Whatever, we'll sort it, I guess, hopefully, I think. Right. I remember this one. I did it in winter for the playlist at the time, and it looks so different. This one isn't bad. This one isn't bad. I'm happy with this one, actually. $40,000 feet. Interesting. $40,000 feet. Why do I feel like 40,000 feet is like the length of the map? Or at least until a possible border. Anywho, so we've done all of these. So let's go down, let's work our way down here. Alright, I know this one. I don't need to mark this one. I think... yeah. We'll just go to the end of the runway. You could even go way beyond. I'm just looking at the top speed now. Yeah. It would not a bad idea at all actually to go to come all the way over here, let's say. Start on this little ridge. And just gun it from here, I guess. It's a shame that this car lets itself down in so many different areas, because something like acceleration, not bad at all. Even stop, actually not bad. Senna, I was considering buying a Senna yesterday actually. One of the challenges from the previous FORZATHON weeklies was to buy 3 cars. And so I was sort of debating what cars I wanted. Came across a Senna in the store. Which one's this? And Yeah, it looked good. To be honest, I wanted to drive it since I saw it as the poster vehicle for Forza Horizon 4. What's this one? I guess I could just check the numbers myself instead of saying that there's no way of knowing. Okay. I'm going to end up in someone's garden if I continue going that way. So where's... Ah. That was basically the one we just done on that race. That's difficult to line up though, isn't it? That should be alright, I think. You have to get through these jumps. No point starting too far away. Because of this, literally this reason. 450 feet was 3 stars. Ah, close. Oh, I refilled it anyway because of that. Oh. Why was that? We landed like we just landed in literally like the worst place possible for pretty much. Just. I mean, literally just. I think my camera's more. Oh, is my camera even centered? Yeah, it's fine now, I think. That's fine. Either way, it's fine. Anywho, let's go back. Right, just about. Let's make our way to this one. We are not hitting 1,000 feet. I don't think we're hitting 1,000 feet, let alone 1,750 feet. I mean, let's say we start way in the jungle, right? Make sure our way is clear enough. Right, let's go. I pray we don't hit any logs. Alright, cool, we're good. I mean, I only got 3,000 this when I did the one of the story modes. Born Fast? No, not Born Fast. The movie one. Where the final chapter you race a plane out of here. And I know that in order to get it, it needs to be an angle slightly. Which I don't think I did, but I only hit 1,000 feet to be fair. So 2 stars, I think. Nope. I think I just got lucky in the last jump that it actually counted it for me. Oh, well, this is gonna be frustrating. How are we gonna hit a tree? We didn't. Fair enough. So that should be 2 stars, I think. Oh wait, we've got it. Fair enough, I'll take that. Probably got more 3 stars than I thought, to be honest. Take home the gold by winning 2 cross-country circuit events. Again. Win 2 cross-country circuit events. Win 2 cross-country circuit events. Okay. Forza definitely has better. Yeah. I mean, I was saying that they've had better. They've had better cars in previous weekly FORZATHON challenges. I think they've also had just general better FORZATHON weeklies. That's the first time I've seen the same challenge in 2 different parts. kind of makes things boring. But again, there's only so much you can do with this car, and I feel like even the developers have sort of got onto that there is only so much you can do with this vehicle. I'm getting rid of it as soon as I can. As soon as I've done the weekly challenge, I am out of here. Let's do the difficulty as it is. So as you can see, off the launch, you know, I don't stand a chance. We've got a racing truck out in first place. We've got a Warthog once again. We've got a Jeep. We have... I can't tell what vehicle that is in second place. I think it's in second place. Okay. This looks beautiful. I will say, it doesn't come across on stream. I know it doesn't come across on stream, but take my word for it. I missed that one. Take my word for it. This looks beautiful, especially with like the wet grounds and the mud that we just drove through. Yeah, gorgeous. This truck is completely out of control and it's blocking everyone's path. Okay, what is going on? We actually have another 37 truck. And because that one is AI, he's not having any difficulties at all. I've always thought that, you know. But I guess it would just take too much computing power, like in games, to make AI sort of, their vehicles handle exactly the same as your vehicle does. Like again, like across any game. Like for example, I was playing Euro Truck yesterday. Was it earlier today? I was playing it earlier today, but I think yesterday. I noticed I caused another truck to slow down, an AI one, and he got back up to speed, or she got back up to speed quite quickly. However, if you've driven a truck, or if you've driven Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator, you'll know that even if you were to put your foot down in a truck, an actual truck, it's not instant power like a car. There's like a slight delay, or the gears sort of work themselves out and whatnot. But the AI don't go through that. Train Sim World 2. The AI on, when it comes to trains, the same thing. They don't accelerate and decelerate like your vehicle does. For example, your train will react to weather, react to weight, etc., etc. AI one doesn't. And all this is because of computing power. There are so many numbers that go in to your vehicle in a game. So many numbers. Whether you have a console or a computer, the brain of your machine is constantly crunching down on those numbers. And some machines struggle in some games. So now imagine that if you have 2 AI, you times that by 3. You're not giving your computer 3 times the work to do. So I get it. But I do hope some point in the near future, with technology kind of moving forward as it is, I do hope that somehow software is developed that will allow AI in games to work mechanically as your vehicle does, because ultimately it's more realistic as well, especially if you're into, you know, simulators such as myself. It's more realistic. It makes things more exciting if we're in a driving game and the AI's, you know, vehicle is acting the same as yours. There's more chance of a crash, there's more chance of something going wrong, there's more chance of an accident. Whereas now, if a developer was to sort of put accidents in a driving game, for example, they have to be sort of what's the word? Coded. It has to be intentional. They have to cause it. There's no natural accident or incident in driving games. You do get them in racing games, like even here in Forza, for example. Of me a Range Rover Velar. But that happens more, for example, if vehicles are just bunched together. Of course, something's gonna happen. Of course, they're gonna crash into each other and spin each other out and whatnot. But they still don't drive as your vehicle does. There's positives and negatives to it, because at the same time, it can make you a better driver. It can make you a better driver. If you have the challenge, you're being pushed. You're dealing with racers around you who are constantly better than you. So yeah, in terms of your progression and your sort of skill level and improving that and whatnot, yeah, it's perfect. It does work. But yeah. I did this race earlier. I tried to do this race earlier actually last day before I went to tune my vehicle. That's what confused me earlier when I was saying I thought I'd did the race already. Drift tech? Yeah. Whatever I was saying. Oh my goodness me. What's that about? Gravity just left the trap. It's breaking that fence slowed me down so much. That's what I mean, it slows me down so much. Didn't slow down the AI that much. So that's where you know I'm not thinking this, okay, is it fair? Forget realism. Realism aside, is it even fair at certain points? But realistically, fakeness, if that's the word, if it's not that I'm making it right, I'm making the word right now, it's what makes a game fun. Like referring to racing games, for example, rubber banding has been around since literally the dawn of games. Like it was around in the early Mario Kart games on the old Nintendos. So I had an absolute mare there. And you know, it does get boring if you're actually good enough to leave AI behind completely every single time. You get bored. So to make it fun, you know, rubber band. Although in some games it's absolutely ridiculous, i.e. Underground 2. Unbelievable, I've never played that. And I could have, since I've been able to, you know, i.e. got a PC and understood how to get games onto my PC. Even when I had the laptop, I could have, but I feel like if I didn't play a game like Underground 2 as a kid on the PS2, because I didn't have an Xbox 360, I had an Xbox, I had a PlayStation 2. If I didn't play it then, I'm not going to play it now. So that's it, I missed it. Because it just won't feel like a good game. In this day and age, it won't feel like a good game. I won't have fun. I might have a little bit of fun, but nah. Like back in the day, those graphics looked amazing. The gameplay was amazing. It was mind-blowing. You know, that was a car culture at the time. You know, those were the cool cars. You know, in the early 2000s. So if I played it then, and I played it now, yeah, I'll get like a hit of nostalgia and it will just sort of throw me back. But it won't. It won't. I'll be playing it thinking, okay. No disrespect to the game. Beat 3 rivals in A-class rivals events. How do I do rivals? Is it through here? How do I do rival events? I think I go into the race first, right? Okay, versus rivals. There we go. Can I change my car? All right. Performance class should be everything A, right? So this should be the high end over on this side. I do like the Nissan. It's actually tuned pretty well for the track. It's tuned really, really well, actually. I'm not going to take a drift car for obvious reasons. The Super is pretty good as well, to be fair. Haven't really raced enough of anything else over here, though. Let's see, I'll take the Nissan. This was one of the last cars I bought in Need for Speed Worlds before it shut down. What other game did I have this car in? I feel like there was another game, but I don't remember which one. I don't think there was, actually. I know it made its appearance in various Need for Speeds, but I never really drove it. It never really appealed to me. Right, where's the ghost? Alright, I have half an hour to beat, by the way. Literally half an hour. I could do this with the steering wheel, to be fair. I think I'm going to. I'm going to do this with the steering wheel. Right. Let me make sure I'm actually set up good. Bring you over here. There we go. Okay. So, setup is a full shifter. I forgot the word. Shifter. For the Logitech G29. Right, I can't make it. Right, so I'm gonna have to drive it automatically. You know what? Never mind. I'll finish this race with a with my controller, and then from then we'll go over to the steering wheel. I do need to improve, and I feel like these challenges are these challenges are a really good sort of reason to just race. It's amazing how much more of the car you feel with the steering wheel. I mean, I guess it's not amazing in hindsight because, I mean, you know, comparing what's actually in a real life car to a handheld controller. So of course it makes sense that you want to feel the car more, but I guess that's the thing, you won't really know it until you experience it, basically. It's like VR, like high refresh rate monitors. You don't really, like, yeah, you know it's good, but you don't know how good it is until you actually use it, try it, play on it, get a like first-hand feel for it. I mean, I do have half an hour, but let's try and do this ASAP regardless. Okay. Under no pressure at all. Race and flagged. So it won't count. Well, hold on, what's the point then if it won't count? Let me quit completely, actually, just so no point doing it if it's not gonna count. So then I can actually use my steering wheel and get an actual proper time. Get this car out of my face, please. That's it, we're done. We're over. We're over. Road racing, I think. Street racing and road racing, I don't mind those. I guess we could do drag. Could incorporate drag. Anywho. Or shall we just stick to street racing? I feel like we could just stick to street racing. Yeah. Right, 5 miles, 16 minutes to beat. I wonder where these times come from. Alright, what did you have before? What did I just use? This. Right, so I'm gonna have to use my... I didn't change the settings. I can do that here though. I can do that here, I'll do that here. Difficulty and setting, difficulty... Manual with clutch. We'll turn these two off. Yeah, that's cool. And because sometimes... Alright, bet. Let's go. I'm sure this uses a shift in real life. I just tried to use what the real life counterpart of the card uses. Alright, that was very stiff. That was very stiff actually. I really hope this doesn't have 7 gears. First time racing with a wheel and streaming, and I've realized how much brain power it takes to just even talk and racing. I've never struggled to downshift as I'm racing, whether it's at Forza, whether it's in Forza Horizon, until I start streaming. I couldn't find 4th. And I missed it there. I went to 6th instead. Out of focus mode, I guess. Because my brain's trying to do so much. Like I'm driving a manual with a clutch. That alone takes like 120% of my brain power. That's more brain power than I actually have. Then I have to do things on top of that. And I'm racing in a circuit at a track that I've never raced before. I really hope this doesn't have 7 gears. And I'm in the wrong view. Well, not necessarily the wrong view per se, but I do prefer this view when I'm racing with a wheel. There you go. Does it prove that I'm a racer? Does it prove that I race on a set of Forza? And have somewhat of a safety rating. I actually need to sort of improve how I race against AI with a wheel. That's something I really struggle with on any racing game I've noticed. By myself on a circuit, beautiful. I love doing the Nürburgring. Or even the Nordschleife in a set of Forza. But as soon as I come across somebody else on the track, it's chalked. It's really chalked. How many did I need to do? 3, I think it was 3. How? I only beat 1. I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. I would do Horizon Arcade, but it doesn't work. I don't know why they continue to include it. There's something I want to see specifically. No. Okay, let me use a controller for this. Ooh. Is that a Lycan? It is a Lycan. That was on the 6th of January. I just want to see what this is. Okay. Right. Super Saloons. A-class Super Saloons. What have we got? There you go. We even got into the top 10%. Top 5% even. That's not legit for a second. I don't believe that for a second. I did not do well enough to top 5%. That's I don't know how that was calculated. I don't know whether it's bugged or what, but that's cap. Right, so A-class, Super Saloons. Plenty. No, so my performance class. Right. So I only have one car that's really like there. And the tune is so chalked. Why? Because I tuned it. So now I'm going to get an actual tune on it. Like it's fine up to the point where yeah, it just the gears are a mess. The hit top speed, the acceleration's crazy. But then it hits top speed too early. Whereas it's not actually top, it doesn't feel like it's actually hitting top speed. It hits A speed and then doesn't go any further than that. What am I using this for? I don't know where it's a championship. I don't know whether it's a cross-country championship, road. I have no idea, by the way. Would be nice if they put a bit more detail in the playlist, but hey ho. Race for 8.8 wheel drive. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with this. Quite a lot less power, but much higher top speed, much lighter. All in all, makes it a better race car, which is sort of the main thing we're looking for. Believe it or not, in a racing game. Only cost us 29 grand. Tomorrow's Friday. I think some train sim will go down nicely tomorrow. Depends how far we get today. Like, I will go for finishing this today. Seeing as this is a paddle shift, we will change this to manual to match. And now, let us see what this wanted from us. Alright, it's an online thing. You know it's got a lot of power in it when you drift an all-wheel drive car. I want to know what the rev limit is. 7,500? Yes. The thing is, I can't really keep an eye on that. I wish the LEDs worked on the steering wheel. I really do. I really do. It would help so much just seeing it from the corner of my eye, rather than having to kind of take my eyes off the roads to look down at the dash. Yeah, it goes now. I think it topped out earlier at 148, I think. I need to learn how to counter snap oversteer. I had to prevent it in the first place. I think that really gets me when I'm driving, especially when I'm drifting or trying to drift. It sticks though, eh? It doesn't. Pushed it. That's the thing, you can get so like, it can really suck you in with how well it sticks, and then you just lose it, and there's no coming back from it because you pushed it so hard because you've mistaken how well it actually sticks. An F1 car would do this. An F1 car could probably do the whole of Mexico, well, in Forza Horizon 5, like flat out probably. The downforce on those cars makes me sick, out of this world. I just realized I'm about to do an online rating against unbeatable AI with a wheel. Oh no, no, no. Ooh, what plane is that, Matty? POV or 19 even in America, and dad was sporting you a BMW. It has a supercharger in it, that's why the horsepower was so much lower. I think I put twin turbos in it. In the one I had before. Oh, okay. Okay. I've been watching, I'm subscribed to somebody who plays Flight Sim. The Microsoft one though, the new one. And even just watching it, to be honest, like I can appreciate how good and how beautiful the game is. And how detailed it is as well. Wait, why is there only 3 of us? That's not good. Damn, it really be only 3 of us. And I'm using my steering wheel. I'm not even using my controller. But this is going to be a challenge. RS7 is beautiful, by the way. Alright, focus mode. I'm not going to talk much. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. That was brilliant. Okay, everyone's one shot together. We just lost somebody. I just realized we've actually lost someone. We probably rage quit when that was all going down. And now, I'm going to go back to my excuse I used last time about not knowing the track and how difficult that makes life. Anyway, let me shut up for now. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to get a little comeback here. Give me a little push. Go on. Yeah, we're not having a good time. We're not having a good time. If I can get one, if we can get one, either of us can get one place. We'd be into the chance. No. No. Yeah, that's far. Oh, okay. What's new? What's been added? For goodness me, that was stressful. Doable though. Doable. If no, we both would have had to overtake someone. Yeah, no, that wasn't doable actually. Well, technically, yeah, of course, but wasn't happening. I don't think we need to win though. Oh no, we do. We actually do. We do need to win. Okay, that sucks. I think that's so badly. My teammate given up completely. Right, it was me alone now. And yeah, I was never doing this. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Nah, I might as well quit now. Might as well quit from now. Nah, quit the trial. Not happening. Not happening at all. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Keeping the car though, because it felt good. I did, Matty. I did see your previous comment. I guess it didn't come through, but I did ask, what have you updated? What's new in the refresh of, well, in the research? This is tricky. Let's go. The sound irks me a little bit, I won't lie. Sometimes the audio can be really off, and I've realized today that there are quite a few bugs. I've realized also that the traction control has turned itself off. No, I turned it off actually. I didn't have it on in the first place. Should I keep it on? Off? Keep it off. Let me keep it off. Because, I mean, I have all-wheel drive. That's gonna keep me grounded pretty much. Plus downforce from that huge ass spoiler. We'll be alright, I think. I don't think we have any modifications to the front of the car. It sticks pretty well, to be fair. Surely that's 3 stars worthy. 20 miles an hour more, you are dreaming, my friend. With those ones, you just have to enter it really, really, really fast. And then even if you slow all the way down, by the time you get to the end of the speed zone, you'll still be up. Very nice tune. Much better than I could have done. Mine was off-road, to be fair. Mine was off-road. Now, hopefully we get a more fairer playing fields. Hopefully. But I guess regardless, as long as I have someone good, we're good, even if it's just me and someone else. Because the points change depending on how many people are on the team. So, like even in the last race, had I made it into first, I'd have had more points than everyone on the other team alone. But yeah, that wasn't happening. No way. Full squad, that's what I like to see. Those extra problems are really annoying. Look, my light isn't exactly pointed at me. There we go. I'm a star. Right, this is the dub from the get-go. We're winning every race in the championship. That was weird. Alright, the RS6 is absolutely going for it and I love it. You love to see it. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Okay, until he pushes me, but that's alright. We're good. Go ahead, mate. I mean, he probably passed me. I probably would let him go. Yeah, we've got the M4 coming through as well. Almost pit maneuvered him. We won't talk about that. That wasn't my fault though anyway. No, we are running this. We are running this. That's rear-wheel drive. That is definitely a rear-wheel drive issue. Ooh, that was bad. I don't think I was the only one who took that wide. I just realized how bad we're doing as a team. We have the rest of our team, we have us 3 up in here. We actually, no, it's only 2 of us. Wait, the M4, oh my god, the M4 is AI. I thought the M4 was actually a person this whole time. Okay. Alright, I did not realize that the M4 was an NPC. L. Alright, 3 of us up here now. Getting better. We've been have someone else to join us though, to be honest. We're not catching up to him. It's a matter of just us 3 retaining our position. And somebody at least on the back doing something, man. 2 of them sitting in last. What's the point? What is even the point? Alright, now we're good. That's it, now we're good. We needed that. At the car, but you know, it's all good. The main character is kidnapped and was sold in the Confederate States, which stretches from the southern states to the Caribbean countries. Our main character escapes later after 15 years of slavery. Cool. Sick. Sick, Matty. You know what I love? What I love about English and writing in general is just like you never run out of ideas. So then it's like we had someone who didn't even finish. How embarrassing. So then it's like, what idea do you use? Because ultimately, if you're writing a story, there's an infinite number of ideas and storylines and stuff. So it's like, at what point do you settle? I like it. I like it. Matty, what draws you to my channel? May I ask? It's nice having someone who's always there. I want to know why you're always here. Because no one else, there's no one else. No one else comes and watches me. Only you. And I wonder, like, what I do good that brings you here. Always nice to have you, of course. Other people will come and go. I'll always get people coming in, they'll talk for like a minute or two. Or they'll type something and then they'll just go. But they never stay. Or at least they don't stay as long as you do. Fair enough. You just happen to find yourself here. That's all good. Like I said, I'm happy. Anyway. I'm grateful. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord. I'm grateful. I actually love cars. I just love cars so much. I don't love players that drive cars sometimes. The people that drive them. But I love cars. Alright, focus mode. I actually want to win this. I don't like being rammed. It really annoys me when people ram me. It really frustrates me. Look, what the hell is that? What is that? Like, we're on the same team and you're definitely all doing. That really annoys me. And it doesn't get you anywhere as well. Like, it doesn't make you faster. You're still behind me. So what's the point? I don't really get it. What do you kind of like achieve? If I was on an opposing team to you, I'd get it. Look. I hope he wins. I hope he wins. I hope he gets us to win. Like, I turned off my mic on this game because I don't like socializing. But I wish sometimes I could just turn it on, just to cuss, and turn it back off again. Look, and he look, I fought up to him. So what's the point? Let's go. I'll push you. No, I won't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I just want to win this. Like, we're doing well so far. The guy in last place is actually so bad. Sorry. But he's lost again. He got a DNF last race. Like, look what he's doing, look. Like, that's his teammate. Why? I don't get it. Why are you being so aggressive? The state of him. Zeno V. Absolute state of him. Like nothing's changed. Look, we're still us three together. The points haven't changed. Oh. Like I am bashing into walls as well. But I'm not bashing into them. And if I do, the very minor, just like that. Oh, well, at least we've got the win. Oh, look at my man, I lost. I'm in last place. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I can respect that. He's trying. He's not lost anymore. Well, he's lost out on the team. But, you know, he's not last. Oh, he wanted to get him then. Right, we got the win. We got what we're looking for. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. I feel like I have to wear the snowman outfit. I wasn't really feeling the elf. And we are not using that. It's got to be the snowman outfit, right? But I haven't got the helmet. I don't know where to get the not the helmet, you know what I mean, the mask. Outfit. I don't like that. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Red nose, Rudolph, yeah. I mean, we're mixing like 3 different outfits here. Let's go. See, look, it's here, but it's locked. Playlist for the FORZATHON shop. I'm not going to spend money on it. But let's see if it's in the FORZATHON shop anyway. I hope it's not. Okay, it's not. I'm on 3,000 points. I don't feel like spending them, if I'm being completely honest. Like, money is not hard to get by in Forza, you know. It's not like, oh, I can't afford to buy any of these cars, so let me spend credits. Like, if anything, it would be for the wheel spins. Like, I could literally buy 11 wheel spins. But I'm not. Unlimited buggies class B. What have we got? What have we got for unlimited buggies anyway? And let's see what we can do with the performance class. Alright, I've only got this anyway, and it's already B, so we guess we just tune it to 600, I think? Or 700. Let's see. Yeah, I look like an absolute mess. Let's go home. Okay, thanks for showing me an S1 when I specifically said B. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're doing off-road stuff. Yeah, this will work, I guess. I mean, they're not too much different. They all have the same sort of goal, which is just to be good for off-roads. Yeah, not amazing, but it goes. It does its job. It does the job. Snowball fight. Oh, I haven't done this before. It's going to be interesting. We'll do it first time as well. Mark my words. Oh, look at this with this digital screen. I still don't know what that sound is. I thought that when you install the horn, it was for like every car. But no, you have to do it on a per car basis. So I can't be bothered anymore. Five minutes to 8. This will probably be the last one I do before I go off. Yeah, this will be the last event. And then I'll be off. Hopefully come back tomorrow to finish off. What was that? That was thunder. And then yeah. Then afterwards I should be on to stream some Train Sim World 2. Been a while since I've done that. And that was the only really game that was actually getting me views on Twitch. And YouTube, to be fair. The thing is, when you stream these bigger games, there's hundreds of channels bigger than mine that are streaming this. So anyone who's going to watch a Forza Horizon 5 stream is already watching a Forza Horizon 5 stream. Whereas with something like Train Sim World, there's only a literal handful of channels that actually stream Train Sim. But then it's like I can't get a whole audience from watching, you know, I can't have my whole audience just from people who watch me play Train Sim World, because that's not all I do. And they'll be disappointed when they see my channel and they see that there's barely actually any Train Sim World 2 content. Oh, hello, who's this? It's a weird game, this whole thing. Not sure about GTA RP. It's crazy because I put in the effort to get into the #1 roleplay server. You know, like the most clouty roleplay server, where all the big names on Twitch are there, and yet I don't know. One thing I don't want to do is force myself to do something I don't want to do. And another thing is that something like that needs consistency. You know, yeah, something like RP, you need consistency on that. RP, it's a role play, like you're playing real life. So it's very it breaks immersion when you're not on all the time and constantly. I just don't have the time for it. If I didn't work, then, you know, maybe I could find the time to do No Pixel and everything else that I do. But yeah, it's hard. Right, let's get this bread. That was pretty smooth. I wish I knew what that sound was. I really wish I knew what that sound was. Like, it's not flags. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. It might be Horizon Link. It might be Horizon Link. There's people talking on Horizon Link. Oh my god, I ran into him as well. I actually ran into him. Or her. I had a torrid time doing this after. To be honest, this actually doesn't really matter who wins or not. It just, I just need to play it, which is good. Really flipping good. I'm so happy that works. Like, I wanted to crash, so I could just stop in my tracks, because there was no way if I didn't stop that he was not going to get me. That was lovely. That was actually lovely. I'm the only one in my team with 2 flags so far. 45 seconds left. This is more or less a last chance saloon. Would be nice to get a dub. Again, not completely necessary, but it's just one of those things that would be nice. Look at them all there, look at them all just there. Ooh. Love to see it. That was big. Don't think we're gonna get another one. I'm the only one really putting in work. I've got 3 and everyone else has got 1 or none. Bit shambolic. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be it at 6. Decent. Decent. I don't know how I'm gonna play this. I don't know how I'm going to play this. Do I camp their goal? Do I camp their flag? That's a really dirty play that is. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm 171 already. I think I'm going to do that, to be fair. Yes. I'm going to do that. Where is it? It's here, isn't it? It's literally here. It's here. I know it is. There we go. Are you serious? They've got 4 already. Wait, what? Right, well, we've lost. We've lost. You've got this guy just spinning here in a circle. I mean, look, my team is useless. Completely useless. He's stopping someone. You're all there. Thank God. No one pulled it. Like, everyone on that team actually did something. Look, you got 2-2 and then 1-1-1-1-1. And here you got 3 1s and then 2 zeros. Useless. Useless. I could have probably done better blocking, but you know. We won't mention that. Zombies, I think, is next. Infected. But it usually is anyway. Oh, crown. Okay. Or king. Right, I need someone to come with me so that when I get burdened, I can, you know, give them the crown. No one really understands how to play this game. See, if I had someone on my team around me, they could have taken the crown off me. No one understands how to play it. Or they do, but they just can't be bothered to play it properly. Like, look, he's got his friend coming after him. Why is it only my team that why do I just get paired with boneheads? Like, consistently. Look, look, those guys, they're all coming to help him. You love to see it. Look at the teamwork. If them two stick together, they're set. I don't know who had the crown there. I thought I'd crash into the crown, but didn't apparently. I actually don't know what's going on right now. The map does not help. The map is quite We have lost this by a mile. The map isn't clear enough, sorry. It's me. But they're very well coordinated. They're playing the game as it should be played. We're not. Look at the time difference, 7 minutes and 3. That's incredible. I mean, how about this for school? None of them are my team are not coming to help me at all. No one from my team is coming to help me. How stupid is that, man? It really annoys me. Always get paired at boneheads. Always. It's ridiculous. Yo. I think that's it, unless infection comes now. Survival, there you go. Oh, we're down to 3 on our team, nice, so it's 3 versus 6. That's great. That's great. So only with our pair of complete boneheads, but now the boneheads have left. Now the least they could have done, the literal least they could have done, was stay with us. Like literally the least they could have done. Because they weren't good at doing anything else. Please don't flip. Please, 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 please. That's one way to get out of a pickle. That is one way to get out of a pickle. We're really all surviving, you know, I can't believe it. It's literally that they have double our numbers. This is incredible, to be fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're all after me, why? Why are they all after me? They're not gonna get me anyway, but they're all after me. Oh, whip, someone's gonna affect it. I thought it was him. Again, the map is not helpful. It's a really, like, it's not a bad map, but it can be very confusing. Like, I thought, like, on the map, that was him. The guy who was infected, I wanted to help him. Oh, I mean, they literally have double our numbers. Let's be realistic. There's no way we're winning this. Would be a miracle. That's the whole point of miracles, isn't it? But they're not realistic. They're all just healing each other. There's almost no point. It's literally 3 versus 6. What is the point? We've infected about 5 of them. He's trying to help them, no or not. No or not. You're gonna need someone to help you in a minute, mate. We're healed now. Nice. No point putting in work. Literally no point in putting in work. And it's always this way around. I've never been on like the opposite team of something like this happening. It's always the other way around. Wish there was a better way of Forza sorting that out, but I can't imagine that being easy. Anyway, I still get rewarded for it, which is the main thing. That's what we're here for. So cool. So that will be it for today. But for tomorrow, we have a whole lot to go through. More or less same amount as we've gone through today, which yeah, we should be able to do it tomorrow. If not, then we'll spread it over the next couple of days. And yeah, that's it really. Can I put my webcam on? Can I? Well, the audio is all over the place, so forgive me for that. But webcam, there we go. While I'm here, let's actually try and sort out the audio. There we go. Perfect. But that will be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. If not, then catch you on YouTube. As always, take care. Peace.